Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. But they've got it again. So much time and space. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Scholes. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's slung out wide. Hernandez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Conte is offering a wry smile there.
Interesting ball. Now the ball's gone astray. Goulet. And he was quick to react. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Might want to be careful there.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pedri. Drogba. That has been cut short. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez. Great ball if he can get there. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for the header! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now
Neymar, big chance! They've done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Drogba. And he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left. Hernandez cuts it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vinicius Junior. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that... He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Cannavaro, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's through here. Pedri. Drogba. That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get rid. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's going to be a booking. Millwall are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That is a great pick-out. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ødegaard. Looking for the runner. Goulet. And that has left him in a heap. Kante is fouled. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Hakimi. It's Vinicius Junior. Rodri calmly anticipates. Well, that's well spotted. And he's quick to snatch it back. He won't be happy with that one. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 21, Drogba. Numero 23.
And we're underway again.
Lasciano il campo per
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Olise has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Mbappe. Saka. Pedri. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear. And we have our very first corner. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game. Haaland trying to keep this in. Millwall are looking to go forward now. That looks a cracking ball. Neymar receives it in a good... And a shot! It's run... Oh, he's been caught napping! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
So we've reached the hour mark.
71.649 spettatori.
Haaland! That is good alertness. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that'll be a goal kick. Olise. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. He has found a way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. Climbs up big. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Done delicately. Well read, nice interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's looking wide. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hernandez with the clearance. There's the shot! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Deftly done. Upamecano makes the interception. Olise. Hakimi. He rises! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne looks to get on the end of this. João Cancelo. There will be a throw-in. In with the challenge. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Header! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Cannavaro has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. Nicely spread. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's it. Millwall cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to...
He's one-on-one! Oh, he's oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a good run down the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just...
He's got tall! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Now it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Palmer. Looking for the runner. He's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now that's well seen too.
Inter really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and
it's Neymar! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Millwall have the chance to go the other way. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. There's the hit! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Millwall go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
And it's Neymar. And the shot! Sticks it away! And he is just ripping it up!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Millwall go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's an excellent interception. Messi in acres of space out wide. He is Messi! Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. Griezmann. He's in! Real chance! They've scored! A goal and a really telling moment. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Added time.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Scholes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No way through. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Millwall hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. On the second half, it's 3-2. Here we go again. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Scholes. Over to the left. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Shot at goal! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Son Heung-min. Now he's off and running. Costa Corta. Played back in. And it's Scholes. Heads it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out. Neymar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Conte! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No luck with that dink over the top.
The attendance for this match was
Conte.
29,514.
Mbappe. Bulka deals with it effortlessly. Griezmann. Balde. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Schuller kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Griezmann does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That has ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min. And Balde. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Messi looking to play it into the box.
Number 15.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 18.
Cleared away.
Scores. Number 13. Conte.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min.
Mohamed Salah.
Messi.
Number 4.
Has a look and plays it forward. In with the challenge.
De Bruyne.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Gascoigne.
It's Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all. Balde. Ruben Neves. Mohamed Salah. Referee's given a throw. Casemiro. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Tries to dink it in. Son Heung-min. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Griezmann. He has found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Abiati. Corner number 2 then. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Neymar walking off with the spoils,
Hello,
richly
attendees.
deserved.
This is a lost children's
Well, little question that this is the box office
Hello,
game at this
everybody,
level
and
today.
welcome to
Thank you for
today's
joining
match.
us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Millwall come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Scholes, and he has been fouled there. Oh, bang on target. Mbappe. Bale. That's very neat. And that's a throw-in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Bale! Van Dalton is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Millwall with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's gone for goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Costa Curta is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dalton clears it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now the hit. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers... Oh, here's a chance! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kante did well to stay calm there. Out towards the flank. It's run loose here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Ronaldinho. Hernandez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's running through. Conte. And he'll shoot here. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Conte brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto this. Lovely feet. He's found a way through. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That'll be a corner. Millwall have their third corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bale.
There they go, hunting again.
Mbappe. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kante. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Conte really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He is through here. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah charging. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. And it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale. Chance to finish. Costa Curta tries to clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Now it's Del Piero. Mohamed, it's Salah! And he's managed to get rid. Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Bale. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
He's got away. Cleared without complication. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass somewhat off target. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro. And that has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. And no, that was never going to make it. No way through there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Conte. Number 15, Rodri.
Now it's Del
Coming on
Piero.
the field,
Beckenbauer, the man we've all come to watch.
De Bruyne.
No, that's been intercepted.
Pep Guardiola.
The most accurate pass. Threads one in. Goalkeeper's ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Millwall do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Bale.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The goal scorer
Perfect
for
placement.
Milan.
The one place the
After
keeper couldn't
75
reach.
minutes
No
is
other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Alessandro Del Piero.
So that's two now without reply.
Number 6,
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Millwall will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been slung wide. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on... Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Replace him is number 23, Neymar.
What a throw in. Great chance! We've got a goal! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bale. That's been cut out, well played. Bale. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hakimi. And that is out of play. Chooses to go cross-field.
3 minutes at a time.
Mohamed Salah. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass, and it's Del Piero. And it's lofted through here. That looks a good ball through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now it's Del Piero. And that will be it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already... Up he goes!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Scholes. Salah. Mohamed Salah couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Danielson calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Van Dijk clears. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Costa Curta. Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Ronaldinho, and that is expertly dealt with. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Xavi. Oh, good-looking ball. Spread it left. Engages and forces him off the ball. Danielson going full tilt down the left. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That is Conte. Millwall so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gets a good foot in there. Conte could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! There's a goal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Millwall have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Climbs up big! Conte. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Interesting ball. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cruyff has got himself a free kick. And here's Yamal. Xavi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And he's intervened well there. Van Basten. And he's in on goal. Yamal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That is good alertness. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Xavi. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice physical challenge. Yamal. Great ball if he can get there. But they've got it again.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's played him through. That pass isn't the best. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement. And he's found the net! As close to a certainty as can be.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Millwall get themselves into the lead. Looking here to chip it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pass has gone astray.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found some space. Big chance, corner. Danielson tries to clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Changement.
He's had it taken off him. Hazard. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Had a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out for a throw.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's there to get it away.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19, le numéro 8, le numéro 20, Hazard.
Van Basten.
Le numéro 5.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 10.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Le numéro
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass.
Changement en cours.
I think we're just about done here. Mohamed Salah. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mohamed Salah has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Rijkaard, gently done. To Danielson. Ronaldinho.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
João Cancelo cuts it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Millwall, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the...
Mohamed Salah gets through on his own. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's it. Millwall have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Millwall can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Portugal looking to pass their way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Fiddles it through. Raul. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Millwall are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Son Heung-min. He is starved of space and time. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's De Bruyne. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Crosses it in. He gets big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hernandez. In with a header! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Neymar. Distributed tidily.
Mbappe really added the width there.
Heads it! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he comes up trumps again. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Scores! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rodri.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the...
It's Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Costa Curta has got himself a free kick. Rodri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steaming on, shapes to shoot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Portugal have their third corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Son Heung-min. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Modric. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Somewhat off target. Rodri. De Bruyne out to the right. Really fierce, close defending. Oh, that's fabulous. 5 minutes till the break. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho is onto it in a flash. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cafu. Some really good ball movement. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Millwall really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! Portugal! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Portugal go into the lead. Rodri. Son Heung-min. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. And it's Son Heung-min. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the... Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Portugal take a two-goal... Scholes! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Modric, played out towards the right wing. It's a decent-looking cross. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Portugal get their fourth corner. Millwall have the chance to go the other way. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Scholes. Might be... It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. no, he didn't quite meet it right. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Raul. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. And here's Raul. He's found a way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Bernardo Silva. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
And the shot! Rodri. Now Modric. Raul. Neymar. Gets his pass away. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Adams gets across to intercept that. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Just about up to 75 minutes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. He's looking wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And he skips past his man.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is good alertness.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Raul looking to penetrate opposition lines. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Rodri. That is a great ball. Roll! And he's following up.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Van Dijk. A real chance if he can get through. De Bruyne. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14.
Portugal choosing to make the first change. It's been replaced. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent hit! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Millwall give themselves a chance of a fairy tale. And that will be it. One of those games that Many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.